Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Ayobola Anila Aliu. I am also popularly known as Amebo of Ilorin, all the way from Kwara State. I'm trying to just share my view. I'm here actually, not trying to, I'm actually here to share my view on the issue of domestic violence. And this is coming out majorly now because of, there's a recent case that happened in Lagos of the death of a woman named Bimbo, who happened to be the wife of IVD, that's in person of Ikechi Ogona, who happens to be a car dealer. And there, of course, were stories that came out after her death, a whole lot about issues of domestic violence, of so many other things, marital problems, and what have you, that they've always had. Now, the issue is this. First of all, it is saddening, very, very sad to always say that, or always have people coming out to say things like this after somebody has died. It happened with Osinachi. People came in to start talking after she died. Now it is happening again with Bimbo after she is dead. Of what importance is it? Does it have to do with anything on ground? It doesn't bring her back, and there's no redress that can be done that can bring her back. She's dead and gone. Everybody would have information. You know she's suffering in this marriage. Have you advised anybody that you've seen suffering domestic violence and told them to leave the marriage? Especially with Yorubas, let me not just say Yorubas, they are elderly ones. I want to talk to you too. You're always telling your daughters that, you see, for it what? For it what? You see, there are things that they'll tell you is because of your children. At the end of the day, if care is not taken, you will die and leave these children motherless. Now, I know it happens to the men too. Men suffer domestic violence. We've seen cases whereby wives have killed their husbands too. So it's either way. It goes both ways. If anybody is suffering from any form of domestic violence, be you a man, be you a woman. In fact, if it is permissible, be you a hermaphrodite. Please leave the relationship. Marriage or love is not by force. Don't die for it. For God's sake. We've said this oftentimes, more times than enough. Leave the marriage. It's just a marriage at the end of the day. You see, yes, we know it's a good thing to be married and all of that, but staying married if it's a problem to stay married, just please leave. Your life is important. And for those who will always come out to tell us what somebody has suffered after the person has died, well done. You deserve a trophy. What did you do at the time the person was suffering it? I know there are some people that are obstinate. They will not want to leave the relationship. They will be like, no, 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 and all that, and all that, and all that. But you could do a police report. Yes, you could do a police report on behalf of that person. Yes, so it goes all ways. Our parents, please stop telling us that we should wait in an abusive marriage because you have children for such a spouse. For God's sakes, you will die. Somebody else will take care of your children. That's even if they take care of them. Please, this is very sad. And this is my take on it. And please, we have had enough of people dying. And for those who actually do the abuse, what do you gain by killing another person? What do you gain? Killing, it comes in different forms. It doesn't have to be that you have held a knife or a sword or a gun to kill a person. No. You can even kill with your words. When you speak words to some people, derogatory words, these people will first, you would have, you would have damaged their psyche to the extent that the next thing they think is the best thing for them to do would be to commit suicide. That's killing indirectly. You make people commit suicide. You see, there are times that some words are so abusive, insultive, that they even weigh more than you giving somebody a blow. She's just a human being. He is just a human being, just like you are. If it is not working, leave the marriage, please. It is a good thing to get married, but I don't see it as something you need to have to be a successful person on this earth. All religions actually say yes, it is good to get married, it is good to stay married. But if you're to say married at the expense of your life, I don't know what to say. I'm out of here. Disappointed.